That's only the case now, in my opinion, as a result of the inherited belief systems and mindsets and the inherited responses or reactions to drama and trauma, and a person's unwillingness to discover their own purpose because they're seeking security instead of freedom. And so they go and get a job where somebody else controls their outcomes. Because the reality is, anybody could start a business, but most people won't.
Because of how their fear,
because
beliefs.
of their apprehension. So, and I'm hyper intentional about words. So, as you know, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So, because of their perceived fear of failure, but there's no such thing as fear of failure, because fear is caution over a real and present danger. There's anxiety over failure. Anxiety is very different than freedom, even though it feels the same. So fear is caution over a real and present danger. Anxiety is caution over a future imagined danger. They're two very different things. I'm expecting an outcome, an unfavorable outcome in the future that's causing a physical reaction in my body in the present that causes me to slam on the brakes in the direction of my purpose. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. You know, one reason, I got two more questions just so your time.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. One thing I felt held me back in my entrepreneurship journey, and I think other people can relate, is starting something, it not getting the results, and then switching, and not really understanding that, when you say that idea of when the work is not working, it's working on you.
Yes.
You made that so simple and clear. You talked a little bit about the way that works.
The scripture says, in all labor there is profit. There's no such thing as working on something that doesn't work. Everything works. It either works for you or it works on you. If it's not working for you, it's working on you. Well, how long will it work on me? It'll work on you until you become the person for whom it can work. We have to be willing to let it work on us until we become the person for whom it can work. But what most people do, they attempt to work on it. It doesn't work for them. They assume it's not working, and they stop letting it work on them, so it never works for them.
And I think all that's missing there is just an understanding, right? A core understanding.
That's another mindset, exactly.
Yeah.
Mindset plus tool set, mindset plus skill set plus tool set equals assets.